Yo, we are here. Let me get chat together. This one. Okie doke. So we're gonna do a little bit of warm up first, and then I will get into doing some practice matches, because I don't tend to do a lot of that, but I have an idea for what I want to do today, which is going to be limited to a couple of things, but I'm just taking a look here. Interesting. The name changed? Oh, okay, I see. Right, yeah, basically I'm gonna run some practice sets and stuff, probably with all of my characters, but decent amount with Pit too. We'll take a look. Oh. I'll admit my hand's been a little bit bad recently, but it's within controllable amounts. You need that eye tracker stream. I know. How much are eye trackers? Also, what's up, Wayman? I'm curious. Eye tracker. Damn, what the heck? There's like a head tracking one, but the eye tracker, head tracking and eye tracking, the first result is like 418 bucks. That's crazy. And the other ones are still like at least like 100. Although they seem to not be quite as available. Interesting. Yeah, it's a lot more than I thought it was, but I guess it kind of makes sense. It's a little bit of technology. What I'm trying to do right now, I mean, maybe there's a program or something. It's possible. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm just practicing my initial dashes. So if you remember the setup that I gave you for all of the sort of like foxtrotting and all that, what I'm doing this time around right now, I'm just trying it right now, is I'm using kind of visual cues on the map. So the like center jewel here, I'm basically trying to see how well I can kind of like dash back and forth between that, because you can see that there's a little bit of kind of back and forth, and I am kind of messing up the timing of it here and there. So it's actually kind of affecting where I wind up post. Like you see some of them are a little bit early, so I'm actually dashing beyond it. So I'm just trying to kind of practice control of that. That's what I'm mostly paying attention to right now. I have to break a pretty bad habit though of mine where I've been doing too much dash walking. I'm losing to the most bot-like Aegis and you still don't know how. It probably is getting a little bit too... I don't know, sometimes when you don't have the ability to be actionable, it's hard for you to maneuver around options. So sometimes it could be something like that. I don't know for sure though. But it can kind of sometimes be that you're not equipped at that situation to actually respond to, let's say, a more telegraphed option. What's the best way to 2-frame spike with Dare facing away from the stage? Are you talking about for Pit here? For Pit, I think the best way to spike, so I mean, yeah, for 2-frame spiking, I think facing forward will be a helper for the starting point, just because the hitbox starts from the back and center, and basically the center hit is the spike hit. So if you're doing that way, that'll be your best chance. Otherwise, if you want to, basically how hitboxes also work in this game, which is a little weird, I'm pretty sure this is how it is. If you are rising with an aerial, there's basically like kind of interpolation of frames. So the idea is rising motion actually makes the hitbox like slightly bigger. So if you do like a dare like this, it actually makes the hitbox slightly bigger. So I guess that would be also another way to make it a little easier. It's still a pretty tight timing regardless, to get the dare with the spike. Although if you're doing it kind of like near ledge, oftentimes it's actually very beneficial to still go for the sour spot. The sour spot actually leads into a lot of good things, and basically is something that you can combo out of as well too. It's just very tight. That's kind of the one problem with it. I'll see if I can get a version of it. Oh my gosh. When you're bad. Alright, let's try this. So you can see there's a downer that hits below ledge there. The thing is, I probably would need quite a bit more percent, probably getting up to like, say, 80%. This is a little bit on the high end, to be fair. But just to show you, you can also kind of do... You want to get the inside hit, though. I'm also going to have to do a little bit better than that. I think you can get the picture, though. It's a little bit tight though, so it's usually better to just kind of, yeah, set up for a down air. And if you get the setup properly, then you can either get the spike or the sour spot. Yeah, so learn how to do triple blocks with Steve. That's a big step, big first step. Oh my goodness. I'm missing a few of these. The mic arm like gets like right in the way of my other monitor, which is a little bit unfortunate. If I go like this though, I think it might be better. There we go. Starts getting like in the way of the corners, and so like makes it a little hard. I have to look around my monitor. Just kind of silly, but come on. Maybe I need to work on practice and control here. Control of my arrows is not that great. Trying to stab the feet here. Yeah, no worries. Good luck with it. Hopefully it goes well. Banner's nice at ledge just because it's got... You're already doing it as a landing option, so you can shield pretty quickly afterwards if it doesn't work out. Or you can reposition or whatever, right? Usually most people are not going to be fast enough off of ledge to deal with it. Alright, let's maybe do some practice matches. I'll get into this here right now. Let's do this here. Hold on, I'm gonna have to wait until I find a match here. Okay. I'll just have to create a quick arena, so give me 1 sec. Yeah, it's a pretty tight timing. What would the next coaching session be about? Let me double check to see what we've got done so far. We did VOD review. There's two things I think we could do, although it is up to you if you have a preference for this one. We could either do a... Oh, what the heck? Hold on a minute. There we go. We'll do that. We could either do some recovery theory, because I think that there's some room for that there. I think that there are some things that I could share about that. Or we could go back to another sort of like practice session. Kind of working out some of the kinks for the neutral related stuff. Oh, I can feel the delay on this one. I had the idea there, but it was just a little bit off on timing. Okay, not bad, not bad. I tried to get the orbiters out, but it didn't work out. Punishes. Yeah, okay, that was good on their part. Tried to jump out, but I got jabbed. A little unfortunate there. Okay. Oh, I didn't jump off the ledge? Hello? Oh, nice. That's good. I had a chance to do something, but I did a down smash instead of shielding again. I mean, for the recovery part, there's definitely some situations where the recoveries I've seen in our matches have had a fair amount of opening to them, where basically like you've been getting cornered off of stuff, which I think that there's a little bit more mix-up available in there. But that's just me. That's my own observation. I'll probably stay, even though it wasn't a great position there. Town, yeah. Why not? Although we haven't done a discussion on neutral yet, we could do that too, actually, if you would rather that instead. Could probably do that. hard, man. Oh my gosh, I can't punish things. That hurts. Yeah, okay. Why play without dash walks? It's the dash walks are currently forcing me to play a little bit too laterally. I think I'm giving up more stage positioning than I should be. Partially because my dash length is getting longer. So I'm planning on trying to kind of alleviate some of that by doing a little bit of play without that. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, my mistake. Yeah, I got a little bit lucky with that. That was actually a misinput. Holy cow. Wow. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but well. Fine, worked out. Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't get that right. Okay. Nice, good catch. Oh my gosh, I couldn't move down. No. Oh well. That's unfortunately how it goes sometimes. Okay, I keep trying to parry it, but I'm definitely very off on the timing there. Nice, okay. That's pretty good on my part. All right.
That was easy.
Yeah, I might be becoming a little bit preemptive. It's hard not to. It's just sort of that I think occasional reminders to stay kind of actionable is pretty good. Because then you can kind of trust more on your reaction time. A little harder to do online, of course, but you know. Get rid of these stages here. So right now it's 1-1. I should probably add a little bit about that. So in this current match, I've been spending a little bit more time working on the been working on trying not to put myself in as bad of positions, so I'm kind of trying to work a little bit more, just playing patient, letting the overextensions come to me. As you can see, like the distance has widened quite a bit. What do I think about the MK matchup? Do I think it's bad? Yeah, I think it's losing for Pit. It is kind of tricky to get around, or basically play around MK's burst range. I find that it's a very strong burst range. Oh, I missed it. Thought I got it. Alright, that was pretty good. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, that was pretty good. I wasn't sure how that was going to go down if I let it just go. That would kill. No. Okay, my bad. I probably should have done better. Oh, I didn't get down from the platform, no! Didn't quite need to do what I just did. Okay, that's gonna be a good time. Okay, yeah. Their spacing on the back airs is actually, or like the forwarders and back airs is actually pretty good. They're poking under the shield, for example. And that was pretty good there, too. Ooh, nice. Good pull back on that. I tried to unshield and then reshield, but I missed it. Oh, yeah, my bad. Okay. Good comeback here so far. I just gotta play my game. I'm gonna try not to overextend too hard. Mostly take my time. Getting the openings. That was good on my part. Was not very set up, or wasn't well set up. The setup that I tried to use didn't work very well for that situation. That was good. Okay, I tried to catch it, but I missed it. That was nice. Nice, that was good. Little spot dodge. Ooh, I did not get around. I thought I did. It's kind of crazy. Oi. I died! Wow, holy moly. I thought I DI'd that okay. I guess I didn't. Have I made a list on which matchups I think Dark Pit is better over Pit? Probably the closest is probably my matchup preference chart, which I did make. But that's about it. Yo, Casual, how's it going? Alright, so this is... I'll just put it here now. Record 0-1 right now. I do think I could have won that one, but it was... kind of let the lead slip away there. Because I had a 2-stock lead, and then I just couldn't get any damage on the second stock. Or like with my second stock. I'm in queue. these ones. Doing not too bad. Not too bad. Running a stream here to just help practice, or like get some practice in. Be prepared. Probably going to look back at some of this as well too, just as kind of reviewing to see what my plate looks like at the moment. I haven't had as much of a chance to review my own play in a while. Let me grab that matchup chart, by the way, actually, for you, Tetrio, because I know you were just asking about it. Oh, this is ugly. Not that Twitter's the greatest to begin with, but they changed the formatting for it, it looks like, and I hate it. I get very attached to layouts. Am I going to be playing against anyone in particular? Not anyone in particular, but I'm just doing matchmaking through Matchbox. That is the current plan. Looks like it didn't take that one, so I'm going to try and rank up or match up again. Just need to get a share screen here. This is my Tetrio. This is the matchup list that I used, or basically that I made a different time for when I use Pit versus Dark Pit. It's not perfect. I don't know for sure if it is completely accurate, because some of that might be from matchup experience or inexperience, but yeah, that's at least what I think so far. Alright, I will be right back. I gotta join. Alright. There were definitely a couple moments in that last set where I kind of gifted a little bit too many punishes. To be a little bit more disciplined with some of the escape options. Alright, let's do this. It's against Robin this time here, so we'll see how we can do. They're ranked a lot higher.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, nice. Makes sense to do that. Oh my gosh, I'm getting nothing that I want right now. Okay, that was really bad. Okay, that was not really necessary, was it? That's a tough spot to get put into. No, come on. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Good idea on their part. At least now I know about that. Dang. I like the initial thunder usage here. Nice, that's good. Okay, not bad. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. I should know better than that. Yeah, there's Ooh, I thought I might be able to punish them for it, but I didn't. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Okay, I thought they were gonna catch me with that one. Okay. I like the idea on that. Because it actually has quite a bit of drift to it, so there's actually not much of a physical cost per se, but it's also because of my own positioning. Okay. Wow, that hit me. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Oh no! Am I dead? Okay. I'm still alive for now. Oh gosh, what a bad arrow. Yowzes.
3 steps ahead.
It's doing stuff for the sake of doing stuff. Alright, let's see what we can do this time around. I admit that it's still a little bit hard to move around at the moment. But we'll get around there. Nice, that was good. Holy, active hitbox. Oh no! I got around it and then I got hit immediately afterwards. Whee! Oh man, that's tough. That's really tough. Okay, I managed to get around it, so, or I'd like managed to not die for it. Okay, yep. I thought I might be able to nair it, or like nair whatever option they were gonna do, but I was doing it for landing aerial timing. It actually gave it just enough time to properly set up the situation. Oh, I tried to roll past. Yep, yep. Dang. A little bit unfortunate with Phantom Footstool there. But I think it works out still. Nice, good delay. Good delay. And then poor. Get a double grab. That was nice. Oh, I've never seen that before. That was really interesting. It's like a single Elwind. I liked it. Really kind of threw me off with positioning. Yeah, okay, good one. Nice, okay. Yep, makes sense. Dang, I just about caught it, but I just missed it. Yeah, okay. Whee! Yep, okay. Oh, I didn't turn around. Oh, man. Oh my gosh, did shield stabbed or something? What happened there?
I'm always 3 steps ahead.
First time I've seen that too. Well, it's good to know those. The single L wins very specific angle. I see. That one there, I think it did shield stab me because I don't, like, I did let go of shield, but I don't think it's enough of a difference to. I don't even know if you can calculate that. Or, like, I don't even know if I'm able to calculate that physically. I'm curious what the difference is of that down smash. Where is it? For 11, so. Well, it makes sense for it to have. No, there's not really a way for me to unshield it per se. You have a Robin player in your region who does all sorts of crazy tech. Also likes the crazy footstool and Z-drop book shenanigans. Nice. Robin's pretty cool. I like Robin, just unfortunately just really slow. A little bit held back by momentum or like movement stuff. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Looks like we got a Pitto coming up here, which will be fun. I'm gonna get rid of that. So it's either small battlefield or, well, it is small battlefield. All right. Maybe you should swap. Ugh. Okay, wait, we're both swapping. Oh, okay, I was gonna do this. I'll do blue then. That's funny. So we both were gold pit. We're both blonde pit. Then we went what's it called? Then we went default, both of us planned to. And then now we're finally in a combo set that works. Yep, unfortunately I know how to punish that one. Am I in there? Yeah. Still won't do it. Okay, I almost had it, but I was ripped it off. Tried to get a fast fall, but I messed it up. Oh my gosh! I got a little unlucky, or a little bit lucky there. But a neutral air dodge came out. Yowzers. Oh, I tried to dash just short of it and I missed. Nice, that's good. Let's get set up fast enough. Okay. Okay, well I'm not gonna do it on that one. I could have definitely done it there, but I already got one. Nice, that was good. Okay, that was good. Okay. It would have been evil if I did it again. Yeah. Some people hate that Pick can do that. I was a little bit late on the up smash there, but I think it still ended up being true. I'm not really sure. We'll see what happens, though, because now they're swapping. I guess it gives me a chance to try some stuff out. We'll see what happens. Okay, we are going back, but I'm just going to play Blunt again. I'm actually not as consistent as I make it out to be. I try my best, but it's something that I could be a little bit better at. It's just sort of, I guess, getting a feel for the positioning, right? The jumps are very kind of calculated in terms of like how they're set up in position. Wait, I remember how this. I sort of roughly remember how this goes. Had to do with. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, yep. Alright, yep. I mean, it'll take some time to get the spacing down, though. That's the only problem. Ooh, okay, yeah. Big time. Oh my gosh, I almost got thrown. Oh no. Okay, yep. Shield stab. Yo, what's up, Hadar? How's it going? Nice, that was good. I should have known as much. Yep. Makes sense. Dang, I can't buy that stuff. That's not gonna kill either. Dang, I tried to get around it, but I missed. Okay, dash attack. Ooh. Yep, that makes sense. You've seen this person, unless it's a different Sandy Mega Man. I don't know exactly where they're from. They're just on Matchbox here. But maybe you've come across them. Perhaps. They've also played Pit here in this particular match against me. Oh my gosh, if I got hit by that, I know they were facing the wrong way, but I almost got hit. think the only reason it didn't work out was because they were facing the other way. Oi. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm okay. Looked bad for a second, though. Okay, that was good. Oi! I was looking at chat, so I was like kind of peripheral vision blocking there, or trying to like outspace position wise. Maybe I'll pay more attention to the match for a second. Yeah, okay, that was good. Okay, yep, makes sense. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to shield it, but I'm missing just barely. Nice, okay, that was pretty good. So it looks like I can kind of roll in actually. I missed it up a little bit there. There was a few situations in there that were a little bit dicey, but that's how it goes. Nebraska Mega Man, interesting. Okay, their characters are these characters. Sorry, no, there are characters who are my checks. And then there are those who get checked. Pit is so hard because of how many matchups you need to understand compared to other characters. You can just play your game. Yeah, that Pit is definitely a character where I do think that there's a level of understanding your opponent's game plan. You have to really space around all of the options and stuff. So that part I can definitely agree with. It's a lot to keep up with. Some characters have very kind of like basic game plan of like, I'll just keep doing this unless the matchup really just doesn't let me do it. But it's pretty rare to be like that kind of situation. But it depends. Yeah, okay. Won't kill yet. Oy. Oh, okay, yeah, I had a chance. I missed it. Yeah, okay, that was good. I thought that would go a little further, it just didn't. Oh, no. This one is, they requested a rematch with me here. So, I was like, sure, why not? This is a new set. Ah! I meant to just go onto the plot or onto the stage, but I missed it. Oh, I tried to get through it, but I missed. How did that not grab onto them? I'm actually genuinely surprised. Nice, good crouch. I do find it funny that Mega Man can crouch it. Okay, I'm trying to set up a lot of, like, the thing is, so, Border is pretty good in this matchup. But I'm having a hard time like getting the position set up right now, so I've been kind of having to deal with a lot of interactions in ways that I've not been wanting to deal with. But yeah. My bad, my bad. And then the little rush coil setups are doing quite a bit to me right now. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Because the point is, if you use like forward air and use forward air and back air to your advantage in this matchup, then it actually is pretty good. Both of the moves, but. Parried again, and I got hit again. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, getting caught on platforms too. Okay, no, I should not be challenging. Okay, my bad. You're right. You're correct. That makes sense. Oh, I tried. Oh no, I wasn't ready for the tech though. Alright, good one. Okay. So this one I am currently 0-1 in. They did a good job keeping the... They kept good positioning like fairly close to me, so that they were able to get pretty meaty stuff. But then I also had a hard time like getting away from them too, which is another kind of issue. I'll do FD, why not? See what FD is like in this matchup. It's just a lot of, so far, a lot of tricks that I just haven't been ready to respond to. I've been getting really thrown off by the various kind of things like this. So like, while I know that they're probably going to go through there, it's still kind of like the positioning of potential punishes are not right. Oh yeah, got me there. Yep, okay, makes sense. I sort of tried to jump out of that one, I think. Nice, that was good. That leaf shield's putting in work on me right now. Wow, that's nice. What were tournaments in Alberta like in the first year of Ultimate? Pretty good. We had some very, very... I mean, you might know that we had some pretty crazy numbers at the time. It was very, very fun. Lots of competition, lots of names of people kind of wanting to prove themselves. Spared that fate. Monthly was regularly 50 people. Yeah, we had in Edmonton for a bit. We actually had 128 person like weeklies. No joke, it was actually kind of crazy. Okay, yeah, let's go grab. Okay, Shield stabbed through the orbiters. Okay, yeah. Tried to get back here there, but I didn't quite have enough time for it. Okay. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do for half this stuff. Yeah, okay, check it down. Cool. There's so much kind of mix-up potential here. Finding myself a little lost in terms of trying to punish it. Dang, I tried to catch it with the rush coil. It's a little bit off. A little off there too. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. This is still not the greatest situation to be in. Oh, oh my gosh, that still hit me. Dang, I can't get past it even with some rolls. Yep, that was good. Dude, oh my gosh. The low DI, or like no DI, was actually really good in that situation. So I was hoping for a little bit more. Okay, I actually should have probably died there. I got lucky. Oh man! Tried to get the spot or the like landing, but I got a little bit late there, so I missed the spot dodge. That's it. Yeah. All right. GG's. All right. And a couple of tough ones here where it's sort of like feeling like it's correct, but not quite getting the coverage. But that's how it be sometimes. There are some ideas there in terms of I thought I was getting a little bit of a handle onto the spacing there towards the end, but like it just sort of was, again, kind of mix up available through all the setups and not having encountered them before, so I was just not too sure how to like punish it or how I want to interact with it. So then I ended up getting caught a lot. The counterpick itself, I think, made sense, but yeah, let's do a cloud beam here. I'm locking in some cloud. I do want to get some cloud stuff going as well. Give me 1 second here. They also chose Cloud. How about that? I kind of just want a palate cleanser game. Okay, we'll flip this around. Alright, let's see what we can do here. It's still a little gross overall. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's not gonna do it, man. Oop, I didn't quite mean to do it that way. Oh well, fine. Oh no! Missed it. Oh well, maybe I should have just done okay, it's gonna hurt big time. Oh. Nice, okay. Okay. Lucina. Okay. Kind of makes sense. Get rid of these three. I really do have to play more on Hollow though. I guess I'm not playing nearly enough on Hollow. Oh well. We'll get to it soon enough. Just not as much of a fan of the stage as I probably should be.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I don't know if I should be a fan of the stage per se, but I just think that I think I should at least have more experience with it. 'Cause it's often a counter pick. Yep. Oh, I thought I got through, but I did not. I did not make it. Okay, my bad. Dude, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, some of these movements so bad. apart. Just barely managed to avoid hitting. Okay. Huge. I got a little bit lucky there. Nice, okay. Okay. Oh, wow, that grabbed me. Not the greatest spacing on my part, though. Oh, man, I could have made it back. I tried to steal the stock. Oh, that was a close smash. Well, we'll have to let it go. Oh my gosh. Wow, not bad. That's not gonna do it yet. Let's see. Oh man. That might do it. Alright. Okie doke. Not the cleanest set win, but it worked. Now we can go back to our pit play. How do I feel about Cloud versus Lucina? That's actually a really good question. I don't know if I've played it enough. It feels pretty fine overall. I mean, Lucina is pretty solid. I used to play the matchup as Lucina against Cloud in Smash 4. And I thought that it was decent. I thought it was like kind of even. In this game, it's probably still even. Lucina might get some benefits off of like the edge guarding portion, because she can really go out there. So if there's anything that sways the matchup, it's probably that. But otherwise, it's pretty close between the two, I think. Doesn't feel threatening for the Cloud pair at all, or just a respectable matchup in my opinion. Like, do I feel Lucina is threatening? I could see, I feel Lucina can be threatening. Especially, like, near the ledge area is kind of, like, the big part, just because down tilt's very mashable. And then she's also pretty good at maintaining, like, good spacing and positioning. Anything else I'm thinking of? I mean, I don't know how their speeds compare, but again, it's just sort of the back air is like a baseline for pretty much every matchup as Cloud. You can always do it. So even against a Swordy, you still have a very, very strong hitbox to your advantage. Ooh, Pac-Man. Actually, I really do need this. I could use some Pac-Man XP.
Choose your fighter.
Oh, we'll see if they hop in. You're just asking because you're not ready for Cloud Olimar and would probably switch off. I mean, I think if you're planning on going Lucina instead, I think that would probably be a decent pick. I think that she has stuff going for her there. See wish Aegis would feel right. She feels too honest. I mean, Lucina is pretty honest overall. I don't know. The problem with Aegis, I find like my control is not strong enough when I play Aegis. Not that I use her very much, but there was like a brief period where it was like either Aegis or Cloud that got the go ahead. So yeah, okay. Hydrant on their part. Oh, I tried to dash tech, but I was a little bit too close. Ah, a little too close there too. Oop, my bad. Oh, getting a little close here to my desk. Okay, my bad. That was definitely me. Holy moly. I guess it doesn't make sense though. Oh, I almost had it. Just a little bit laggy there. think I can win this though. Nope. That's the position of that. Not good. Oh, I did not mean to roll, I swear. Excellent. Good bait there. Oh, yep. Interesting how it like has a hitbox or something constantly going there. I don't know if you saw that. Oh my gosh, I just about died. Okay, yeah, my bad. I should have known. Oh, that was good. Okay, that makes sense. Oh my gosh, I keep trying to dash in and I keep getting hit. I think I need to. Okay, alright. Okay. So hard in this matchup because I always feel the need to like engage, but I need to like just take a step back and not. Because I'll end up playing in a space like I'll try and kind of go beyond the hydrant when I shouldn't really. So it's just kind of a little bit more cognizant of that. Oh, I still got hit by that. Yeah. Good grab, good grab. Okay, yeah. Oh man, I couldn't keep the height long enough. Oh well. No, come on. Oh my gosh. No, I didn't mean that one. Oh man. Nice, good grab, good grab. Oh, good catch, good catch. Okay. Oh wow, yeah. No, I tried to shield it, but I was a little bit off. I tried to catch it on the way back, but I didn't. Not the fruit, but the landing. Fair enough. It's a doable match, though. do think that the platforms were partially giving me trouble there, so I don't think I'll go back. It was mostly the side platforms, but I guess the point of that is maybe just not to engage there. I was just kind of giving a little bit too much. Oh. I wasn't giving enough respect, I guess, to it, really. That's probably how I'd describe it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hey. Work out again. Oh my goodness. Can't input what I want. Bro, please let me face the right direction and use the right moves, please. Okay, yeah. Catch. Oh wow. I should still beat that. So like this is a good spot to potentially try and get some stuff in because Hydra's not a factor. Okay, yep. And then I gave away the position. Alright, that's fair. Another position. Oh my god. Unlucky. Or, well, you could say unlucky, but it could also just be not knowing the situation, right? Definitely wasn't a wise decision in light of everything that was going on at the time. I just didn't know what to do. That only happened because I tried to attack him over the hydrant, though. Good. Well played on their part. Yeah, okay, makes sense. This is a good punish. Except it dropped. Barely caught that. Okay, yep. Okay, there we go. Oops, not 0 and 11. 1 and 1. Yes, I'm 0 and 11 right now. Times are tough. You know what? I will leave Hollow open. Kalos. I left Kalos open? Uh-oh. My bad. I didn't mean to leave Kalos open. Oh well. We will have to make do. I mean, it's kind of good to have like an FD-like sort of positioning too. But it will have those platforms that I was so dreading beforehand. Ouch, that's gonna hurt big time. tried to get the debt up air out in time, but I was a little bit late. Trying a little too hard to read things here. Oh man. Wow, holy cow. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was good. Good drop down. I'm okay still for now. Only for now. Yeah, good catch, good catch. I thought I might be still safe behind, but I was not. Dang! That's a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Sounds good. Well played on their part. Dang, I tried to do something there, but I messed up. Nice, good catch, good catch. Oh, okay. Alright, let's chill out for a second. Yep, okay, that's good. I'll play that next one. Alright. I'm still very behind here, though. Wait, yeah. Wasn't quite sure about the spacing, so I kind of messed it up there. Oi. Dang. Oh. I'm just barely alive. Oh man, I couldn't get out of that. Yo Matsu, how's it going? Yep, that makes sense, yeah. Oh, I almost died. Whoa, I couldn't get back on stage. I couldn't get a hit, no! It's hard. Control is hard. Oh, okay. hit. Yeah, okay. That might be it. No, it's not it. Oh man, got hit by that again. Oh wow. I guess it's because it was a weak hit. Yo, Sandy. Oh, can someone type who I'm? I was playing. Yo, Sandy. So let's see. Wondering if you could give advice on bans in Mega Man Pit. Against you, I found it was a little tricky to like get the kind of mix-up game like under control, like understanding what was going on for some of it. So I ended up getting rid of plat stages just as a result. I do think that yeah, FD might have been helpful for me overall, just in terms of setting up the spacing. Generally, if you want to cause problems for a lot of pit players, it's usually the biplats like Small Battlefield PS2 or Town. So I would say probably like Small Battlefield and Town in this matchup or something might be like a suggestion. I know that PS2 kind of has like the close blast zones, which are sometimes very good for Mega Man stuff, so I can get that. And then I was just sort of curious how like the single plats would work out. I didn't end up allowing them to stay, I banned them. But that was basically it. I'm getting kind of destroyed today. But this is good, because it gives me a chance to practice things. I'm going to go Wii Fit this time around. What I like to do, or what I should be trying to do more in the matchup, is to do like fair and back air. The problem was more so that I couldn't really set that up very well. And so ended up having to scrap a lot more than I wanted to. But I think, to be fair, some of that is my own experience. Some of that is potentially not being able to set up quite how I want to on Wi-Fi. But it's a mix of a bunch of things. I don't get to play that matchup that much at all, so it's pretty much, that's an observation I made doing VOD review, is that fair and back air seem to be pretty darn good against Mega Man. So I still have to spend a lot more time getting that together, right? Making sure that it all makes sense. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Wow. Oh, I did not mean to down toss that. That's awkward. Oh man, got me on that too. That's crazy. The range on that. That just killed Goldie. Oh man, I thought I might be able to stall over it, but I just did not. Hit the ball correctly. But I also missed hitting the ball correctly, and so I messed up the recovery and died. Not worth doing. I have to get better at setting up the positioning for doing it well, but also being able to snap my recovery, because there's been a couple of times where I've tried to do that recently, and it's come at the cost of my recovery, which then gets punished. You know? So I wonder if I should just kind of... wonder if there's more I can do for that. Okay, yeah, that was good. Dang. Is that enough? No, it's not enough. This isn't enough either. So that'll do a decent amount of damage. Oh gosh. Wow! Holy moly. I even tried to shield it instantly there. But that was actually just a good punish out of shield. Dang. Yowzes. So you can actually SDI that, never mind. I wasn't sure that you could. I didn't try to. But I guess I should have tried from the beginning. No! I should know better than that. Come on, man. Here I am trying to punish things in ways that I should know are not possible. Not that percent, at least. That's good. Damage. Oh, I didn't... Oh, man. There we go. No! Is that enough? I don't think that's enough. Oh, man. That was actually a pretty good recovery, too. Darn. On their part.
The key is to focus on your balance.
Okay, we got this one here. At least I think I've played 6 matchups so far. I don't actually know for sure though. There's a chance I might be missing 1 set or 2 sets in there. Yeah, I'll get rid of. Well, no, I should really be leaving Hollow and Smashville open, because the amount of times I have to play there and I don't know what I'm doing as we fit is pretty bad. This will probably be my last regular set, and then from here I'll probably start going into some just analysis of kind of how I'm playing, because there's definitely some room for improvement in that one. Oh right, I have to remember that it's also a difference in how you do the nares. That I need to adjust to. Nope, didn't mean that, that's for sure. Yowzers. Dang, almost got it. It disappeared just before. Kill. Yeah. That'll do it. Got a little bit lucky there. Okay. Actually, almost didn't get the punish. It was close. Ah! I got a little lucky there because I think that would have otherwise been a spike. It's interesting because they don't grab very much, even though the grab is so good. I wonder if they're practicing something. Still not enough to kill. No, I meant to... Oh. Yeah. Ugh.
The key is to focus on your balance.
Okay. We'll call it there. And we'll review some of this. Because we went, what, 3 and 4 today? So not the greatest, but yeah. Now we'll spend some time reviewing it. See what notes we can take down here. Do this real quick. Although I might get some water first because I am kind of thirsty. This will be a pretty short section though, to be honest, just because of I have some stuff coming up right after this. So be right back, but I will be back very soon. Okay, I'm back. Yo, Diablicos. You like the streams? Glad to hear it. And yeah, there's not too many Wii Fit streamers. It's a bit of a mix between Pit and Wii Fit for me here, but hopefully the two of them are worthwhile. So, right now we're going to take a look at the matches I just played for the most part. I think what I will do is I'm going to... I'm just gonna watch. I'm gonna try not to say anything. Because I do think that maybe I need to just sort of spend some time looking at the matches and just thinking about what I want to do here in these different things. Wait, where is it? Hello? Huh? Wait, where's the VLC player thingy? There it is, okay. So if I hit it with this, and then I go like full screen, like that, then we can watch. But I'm gonna try not to say anything. Just gonna get my PC audio working. I don't plan on putting it on PC audio, but I'll just put on like some music. Where is it? Hello? I literally just had it. Okay. Shuffle. Okay. I guess I can cut out a lot of this here. Hold on just a minute. We'll just go like this. See that the game is going on behind, but that's okay. I'll just leave it at that. That should be good enough. Sorry. What's up, Viper? I forgot I was muted. I'm doing not too bad. I'm taking a look at some matches I just played. Just trying to kind of observe my play. It's hard not to start like thinking things, but I'm just trying to watch it. But I'll be here to answer questions or like to chat, of course. I'm just sort of paying attention to decision making, I guess. This is also my only chance to eat for a while, so I'm having an apple while I'm at it. Once I've had that, then I'll be able to unmute a lot easier. How's your day been, though? Been off work for a little while, and then killing some time now. Sounds good. Yeah, I got just a little bit of time before a coaching session, so the last bit before the end of the stream. A little too chill, or a little bit not chill. Yo, wait, Starship? We'll do Starship Mario. I'll be real, it kind of hurts to watch my gameplay. I feel like there's still not a very good translation or like understanding of how I should play it online. Because there's a lot of times I'm trying to rely on like a reaction type sort of thing. And clearly like how it's being set up, it's not allowing for such a thing. So I think it's where things are kind of going wrong is that I do need more hitboxes in a lot of these situations, rather than trying to go for grabs or shield grabs. But the other thing that's kind of coming through is, yeah, it's just sort of like a play style thing. Getting more used to walking is important too here, I can tell. Do I DI Isabel down throw down to escape a follow-up? I think some of it depends. I'm usually DIing out, though I wonder with your fall speed, like it might be able to be affected a little bit by down or up. Usually away will make it harder for them to get a strong hit off of it, though. If you're closer to the ledge and you know that like that strong hit, well, if you know that it's gonna combo very easily, like sometimes you can also DI in to just try and sort of prevent too much movement towards the blast zone. Prevent more of the movement. But then from there, you'd want to try and sort of like... I bet if you go down, like if you hold down as Link, you probably have enough fast falliness to get out of the floatiness of the combo. Like if you go up first so that they have to full hop, like basically go away so they have to full hop first for the combo, but then from there it'll be hard for them to follow up afterwards if you're holding down, I think. I don't know. I hope that's not horrible advice. That's just my thoughts. Holding away works a good chunk of times, but it's oh man, how would I describe it? It's a mix of all sorts of things. Combo DI is one thing, but it's definitely a little more complicated than that. Have I convinced you to quit the game, Wayman? What happened? Alright, I finished my apple, so now I can properly chat. You played Jome last night? It was 4 minutes up. Did you get grabbed every time? Not serious, but currently feeling down about your skills. What's important is to turn things around, or like to basically... You have to turn it into motivation, because the thing is ultimately, I mean, there'll be times where you're coming up short for sure, and feeling like you're not making adaptations, or not... improving the situation against certain players or matchups. But it's all got to come down to whether or not you're deciding to overcome that, figure out what's going wrong and kind of work towards it, right? You're not always going to perfectly slide into the right solutions or perfectly adapt on cue, right? If anything, it shows you that you have a lot of work in that category, like in that respect, right? So I think it's good to if you're feeling like it's a lot of negative energy today in Smash, that's probably best not to play for now. Just take a day off. But it's a headspace thing, right? I've played you before, so I know that you've got game fundamentals there. So it's something that you can very much change, and very much you can do that with your character, right? It's not just you need to play X character because of the matchups. There definitely will be some hard matchups, and if there's enough of that it affects your focus, I guess, then yeah, it makes sense to have to choose a different character. But I think you just need to take some time to take it easy. Don't be too hard on yourself. Yo, Samuel, good games. I'm watching back my play today. So I played a bunch of different sets, but I'm just kind of watching it to see what ended up coming through as I was watching it, or as I'm watching it here. But they were good games. Usually you don't know how to play in those large stages, kind of tilted when we're to town. Yeah. Isabelle's always kind of like... It's funny because I think Isabelle's one of my like Wi-Fi demons, if that makes sense. Like specifically Isabelle. There's a lot of situations where like things go very interesting. But I tried to kind of like slow down my approach game and kind of like take it a little bit easier. Game 2, which worked pretty well. And then game 3... I did get a pretty good lead, but I wasn't able to convert anything off of it. So when we get to this game here, this is the one that I guess I'll be paying attention to, just sort of see what my decision making was. But it I let a good chance slip away, and as a result, yeah, you managed to overtake me, and then you took it home. I'm trying to think. I don't think I had anything particularly crazy in this game. I did missed the DI on the last fishing rod, I think, but that was really about it. There wasn't really anything much more than that. I do think that the double platforms towards the end started causing some problems in terms of like, sometimes I like to try and sort of figure out a way to challenge the neutral hops, and I couldn't figure out a good way to get there. So I guess to show you this here, Pfeiffer, you can see it here on this one. Sorry, further back. When I got down throw here, so I'm like DIing away, but then basically, well, no, I guess this isn't quite gonna show it. But to explain my thought process of like what you might want to do, maybe Samuel can weigh in on this. The person I'm trying to give advice for is Link here. But I was thinking that if you DI away here, then... Or up, maybe? I wonder. The idea is you want to try and slip above or below the slingshot. I think you might have an easier time sliding below, though, with your fast fall. That's what I think. So when it gets hit here, this is mostly because of a full hop, so it sort of looked like I was going a bit higher than I actually was. Isabelle can only hit 2 fairs. Okay, DI away. Well, there you go. I guess DI away is the potentially the strat. There we go. Oh, where'd my music go? Come on. I would hit the end of the playlist and was like, we're done. Hit this song. Hit us with the Air to the Sea Night. I know this is like super chill music, but it's mostly about just observation. So this one I didn't let go because I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but I think I was actually probably safe enough spacing to be okay. And then this one was just the up air, right? So this is the part that matters, I think, the part that I want to see a little bit more of. Got caught there. Right, yeah, that was the roll in that did that. Yeah, there's not really many challenging hits, am I doing? I'm not really trying to do any sort of hitboxes. Just a lot of defensive play. And then that didn't do it, but I think the next one does it or something. I already got grabbed twice, and then I grabbed the third time. Yeah. I think that's another thing that doesn't really translate very well when I play these sort of things, is I sort of try and get like positionally in a place, like I try to positionally read someone, but the problem with me positionally reading is like a lot of times, yeah, I'm still not really throwing anything out. So if I'm going to like retreat back, so for example, like it's back over here. I think, wait, hold on, did I miss it already? Maybe I have to get knocked away or something. Where was it? Yeah, it was like here, I think. Yeah, just right after the back here. So I covered the positioning, right? Like here. You can see the positioning is fine overall, but the difference is that there's no hitbox there, right? So the idea is that if I actually wanted to cover this better, then what I would want to do, I mean, I could potentially up air, but if I was going backwards and then basically kind of like throwing a back air somewhere around like here, let's say, or just somewhere a little bit kind of more positionally sound, might be a better idea. Because this is still pretty risky depending on who you're playing, is that you can still get hit by things. I don't know. You can see that there's a lot of times where I'm also just trying to kind of parry and it's not working. But if you're not getting it, you probably shouldn't go for it. Like that. Yeah, okay. I got a little lucky there. So at this point it's even. That was pretty good spacing. Then again, another attempt to try and react punish. This one I was really, really surprised that it didn't cross, or like that it, yeah, didn't cross up, because I was like trying pretty hard, but I think that's SDI, isn't that? Yeah, it was the SDI. Interesting. Problem is, it's not really an easy way to sort of like know that. I guess it must have like caught like some like I must have been holding up to some degree or something here, I think. I don't really know though, but it's kind of interesting. Because I thought that DIing behind is okay still, but on this one, I'm pretty early %, so I probably shouldn't have been dying there yet. It's interesting. Anyway, I don't think I'll have time for another match, so I'll probably wrap up stream here. Though I probably will still look at this. I want to look at the Mega Man games because I still want to see some of that. And then the Pac-Man games too. I'm going to make sure that I watch on my own time. So we'll do that. And then from there, well, I'll do that on my own time. But that'll be it for today. Monday will be a bit of change in content. Well, there will be a viewer arena, but I'll be doing some rivals as well. I also will probably start rivals on Saturday as a stream. thank you, Pfeiffer. You have a good night as well. I will try to make the session worth it, but I'll do my best. There'll be some more VOD review, actually, funny enough. But yeah, I will see you folks another time here. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll see you folks later.